While some of Neruda's literary devices are lost in the translation, others are not. Neruda's metaphors are powerful images. Neruda also uses another type of literary device called a simile. For example, when he writes, "Because your laughter will be from my hands like a fresh sword," he is comparing the woman's laughter to something sharp and cutting. Remember that since this is a translated poem, some of the words do get lost. But really, the translation has been rewritten to make sure that the same meaning is implied in the poem. Some important features to keep in mind while reading Your Laughter is the allusions to his foreign homeland. Remember, this is a free verse poem, and there is a lot of figurative language. The speaker reveals what will be given up for laughter, which is clearly a hyperbole. He starts out by saying, "Take bread away from me if you wish. Take air away, but do not take me from your laughter." Obviously, this is a hyperbole. He doesn't literally mean, "Take away bread, take away air, I can survive on your laughter," but it is a powerful metaphor to build for comparison. There is also the metaphor of the sudden wave of silver. He continues on, "Do not take away the rose, the lance flower that you pluck, the water that suddenly bursts forth in your joy, the sudden wave of silver born in you." Again, we're using this comparison. The sudden wave of silver is a metaphor for the laughter that visualizes what the laughter looks like, as a sudden wave of silver being born from her body. He mentions that he will return defeated until the laughter is heard, and the simile of the fresh sword. He notes that the struggle is harsh, and he comes back with eyes tired at times from having seen the unchanging earth. But when your laughter enters it, it rises into the sky, seeking me, and it opens for me all the doors of life. So again, we have the speaker telling us that he comes back from the world from seeing all of the tough, harsh things in life, and he's broken and beaten down. But hearing this person's laughter fixes the world and opens the doors of life. Again, this is obviously a hyperbole, but builds a powerful metaphor for how important the laughter is. The symbol of the blue flower is something I want to spend some time on. We see this in this stanza here. "I want your laughter like the flower I was waiting for, the blue flower, the rose of my echoing country." This is a really, really powerful image if we understand what he's saying here. The speaker is noting that he longs for the lover's laughter, like he longs for his homeland. Think about when you've been gone from one place for a long time, especially if it's your home. When you get back, you feel so filled with joy and comfort because you're back where you belong. That's how the speaker longs for the blue flower of his homeland, which is really a symbol for his entire homeland. And he longs to go back and be home. That's how he longs for this woman's laughter. He longs for it and aches for it because it's such an inherent part of who he is. We get the tie back to the beginning and the explanation that laughter is the cure to all that ails the speaker. Laugh at night, at the day, at the moon. Laugh at the twisted streets of the island. Laugh at this clumsy boy who loves you. But when I open my eyes and close them, when my steps go, when my steps return, deny me bread, air, light, spring, but never your laughter, for I would die. So we have this really nice closing here that ties us back to the beginning and leaves us as the reader feeling incredibly satisfied. And again, we're left with this sense of hyperbole that for your laughter, the speaker would die. And that helps us to understand how important this person is to the speaker. That their laughter and the sense that this person is feeling happy and good is so important to the speaker that they would die for it.